underestimate these. Point number one, in both the Prime Minister contested, right?
Arnab,
in both local leaders of Congress have defeated the BJP. Both are clear victories. Both are clear victories, right? Both are direct Congress BJP fights with no third party, which shows that in states where there is a direct fight, the Congress state leaders have kept the Congress alive. So, you know, they make up for all the weaknesses of the Congress at the national level. So is this a wake-up call for you, Nalin?
So thank you, Mr. Goswami. I have a few points to make. Number one, clearly there is a victory coming in for the Congress. And obviously, as always, the BJP only learns from its defeats. It never lets a defeat put it down. And I'm sure we will do that task. Why have we not risen as a party or as a cadre there to the occasion of making sure that we could have been the better choice for the people? Number one. Number two, this is clearly, as we always have said from 2014 or before, that in democracy, people decide. And I think this victory, while it is a victory for the Congress party, defeats Rahul Gandhi's thinking that democracy is in danger. His stand that democracy is in danger. If democracy is in danger, then how would he explain that the Congress party has won Himachal, as you pointed out? Though the vote share difference is 1%, the seats were more. And now it clearly seems to be a clear victory for them in Karnataka. So therefore, I think there is a division today. There is a division between the Congress party as a unit, which is presenting itself, and the thinking of Rahul Gandhi that democracy is in danger, which does not find credits. So I'd like to make that as my comment. With regard to the BJP, of course, the BJP always firmly has learned from every defeat. And that's why the BJP has grown from strength to strength and under Prime Minister Modi become the single majority government for 2 consecutive terms after 30 years.
No, Nalin, if I may intervene, please. Oh, sure. Do you regret the fact that after losing the 2018 elections, you became the political interloper, stealing the mandate, tying up with Kumaraswamy and forming a government? Today you are out, Kumaraswamy is down. Would you not have rather respected the verdict? Not just in Karnataka, but also in Madhya Pradesh. It would have held you in good stead. You would not have had anti-incumbency at all. Today my question being, you have to look at the consequence of Karnataka on Madhya Pradesh. You are going to have all the Congress leaders in Madhya Pradesh saying, see, you taught them a lesson for taking away the mandate that you gave us in 2018. Teach them a lesson in Madhya Pradesh like you taught them a lesson in... You'll have Kamal Nath saying that teach them a lesson in Madhya Pradesh like you taught them a lesson in Karnataka.
So may I, Mr. Goswami, let's for a moment pause and look at the national scale. And let's go to the region from where you belong and where I work and that I love, the Northeast. Just a few months ago, barely 2 months ago, the BJP swept it. In Tripura, we formed a government again. In Nagaland, we are again in coalition. And the Congress is a glorious 0 there for 2 elections. They could increase from 3 to 5 seats in Tripura. In Meghalaya, they have come down from 17 to 6 or 7. So therefore, the Congress leaders, whether it's Mr. Kamal Nath or others, are entitled to build a narrative that suits them.
There's a huge difference between Assam and Madhya Pradesh. Because in Assam you have a Himanta, you don't have a Himanta equivalent in Madhya Pradesh, with all respect to Shivraj Singh Chauhan. Second, in Assam you don't have a strong veteran leader or a political player like Kamal Nath. So you have to understand, what I'm trying to say is, Nalin, you've got a very, 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 very popular national leader. Nobody on this panel, even Mr. Kingra, will ever question the popularity, mass appeal, charisma and pull of Narendra Modi. Okay, nobody says that. But, Modi ji can't pull every state election for you. I'm not talking of 24, I'm talking of the state election. Who is your answer? Who is your Himanto in Chhattisgarh? Who is your Himanto in Madhya Pradesh? And who is your Himanto in Rajasthan?
So, let me answer that squarely. First of all, I think the day Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma left the Congress, I've said it on record, I've said it multiple times to the media, This was Rahul Gandhi's gift to the BJP.
Yeah, but Himanta is an exception.
Right. And
how often do you get leaders with that pull?
Yes, 1 minute. Recognizing that talent, the BJP also has been entrusting him with responsibility, and he is serving the party like a true Karyakarta. Now let's come to your question. I think, Mr. Goswami, because you also follow elections for a long time very keenly, this model, there are two models to elections and two models to going before the people. Putting in front a leader, putting in front a party, and then a leader leads it after the party decides when the result comes in. Both models have been there. So now what is to be the specific model in the following states that come up? There are, I think, 5 more elections later this year. I think if I recall is Telangana, Mizoram, and also Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh and Rajasthan.
Yeah.
Now whether a leader is to be projected, as we do sometimes, or whether we have to go with the party, because where we've also won several times, is a decision that the parliamentary board, and as we get closer.
But you got a jhatka, no? I mean, let me put it simply now. Let's go to brass tacks. We can keep going subtle with each other. I want to ask you, Nalin. Nalin, मुझे बताइए. Nalin, listen to me, Nalin.
Yes.
Mr. Kingra भी ये बहुत straight बात करता है, and he doesn't ever make a personal attack on your leader and our leader, Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Point is that has this been a blow to a reality check for BJP or not?
But every defeat is a reality check to us.
That's it. So that's
no
enough.
Question.
Yeah, that's all. I mean, I like that. See, when I asked the same question to Sanju Verma, she jumped at me like she would attack me physically. Question is, I think Nalin.
I think graceful. You know,
very
Nalin,
graceful. Very
a big
graceful.
compliment coming from my side, my friend. To be gracious in defeat is patience with victory.
This is a maturity, you see.
Absolutely.
There's a maturity of Nalin Kohli out here.
I think
Mr. Kingra, आपको क्या लगता है from his analysis? It's a reality check for BJP.
Yep. देखो नलिन कोहली जी ने जो भी नलिन कोहली जी ने अभी कहा है कि छत्तीसगढ़ में या फिर मध्य प्रदेश में कभी हम लीडर को आगे रखते हैं तो कभी हम जो है उसको आगे रखते हैं, पार्टी को आगे रखते हैं, तो यही प्रिंसिपल जो नेशनल लेवल पे क्यों नहीं अडॉप्ट करते ये? देखिए नेशनल लेवल पे ये पार्टी, देखिए अगर किसी पर्सनालिटी का नुकसान किसी को हो रहा है तो बीजेपी को हो रहा है, तो बीजेपी एज ए पार्टी प्रोजेक्ट करनी है या कोई पर्सनालिटी प्रोजेक्ट करनी है, ये बीजेपी को देखना है। तो जैसे
आप मुझे बताइए, आप कह रहे आपके पास कोई राजनीतिक ब्रह्मास्त्र नहीं है, तो ये आपकी दुविधा है ना? नलिन कोहली रिप्लाई करेंगे आपको जी।
ऐसा राजनीतिक ब्रह्मास्त्र नहीं होते, लोग बनाते हैं राजनीतिक ब्रह्मास्त्र, लोग बनाते हैं, डेमोक्रेसी में लोग बनाते हैं।
इंदिरा जी, मैं बड़ी विनम्रता से आपसे कहूंगा, आप मुझसे उम्र में बड़े वरिष्ठ भी हैं, कि नेहरू जी, इंदिरा जी, राजीव गांधी जी का नाम कांग्रेस पार्टी 70 साल से शुरू किया, नेहरू जी का आज भी मेरी है। तो आप जो है अपने नेता जो आज और स्वर्गीय हैं, सम्मानित हैं, उनका नाम आज भी नहीं छोड़ते, उनको आगे करके कांग्रेस की बात करते, हमने नेतृत्व पर। और हमारे पास, अगर मैं उसका शब्द करूं, कोहिनूर है एक राजनीतिक, नरेंद्र मोदी जी। आप चाह रहे हैं कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी उन्हें त्याग दे ताकि कांग्रेस की मदद हो जाए। अब मुझे बताइए, ये राजनीतिक सोच आपकी, मैं मानता हूं कि आपका अधिकार ये सोच हो, लेकिन जो जनता उनके लिए समर्पित है, जो उनको वोट दे रही है, उनको हम अपने स्टार कैंपेन है और उनकी
नलिन जी
सोच से देश आगे बढ़ रहा है। मतलब आप बताइए, ऐसा महत्वपूर्ण फ्रेज सबका साथ,
मैं तो आपको ये कह रहा था,
सबका प्रयास, ये तो संविधान यही तो कहता है।
मैं नलिन जी आपको ये कह रहा था, कोहिनूर जहां भी गया, रणजीत सिंह के पास गया तो उसका राज खत्म कर दिया, बर्तानिया के पास गया तो उनका राज खत्म कर दिया। कई बार कोहिनूर बड़ा लकी नहीं होता है किसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के लिए, ये भी याद रखना चाहिए।
गांधी जी को आपका
टेम्पररी लगता है कि कोहिनूर है, लेकिन लंबे समय के लिए कई बार नुकसान हो सकता है।
National impact okay, on the national impact NCP, I want to get the NCP in. Zafar Islam bhi hamare saath hai. It's time to really look at the national impact out here, and you know, the fact is that